Yeah. Oh! I didn't have my double jump.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm alive in the well!
Hey man, what's up? I got it! I got it! Don't even worry! I got no!
Nobody was on the point.
Just like fraction of it.
How's it going, everyone? This is not going to be the first episode of my Overwatch gameplay, so most of you probably won't even see this, but this is going to be a solo queue. And before we continue, my disclaimer for this episode and all episodes prior is that if you have noticed like a bit of a slight quality degradation as opposed to my normal level of videos, it's because I'm using a different capture software as opposed to using Fraps, which just records like uncompressed, highest quality possible footage. I'm using NVIDIA Shadowplay, which is something that I've heard about, but I've never really thought to use. But it's definitely cool because it is not nearly as taxing on your computer as like Fraps is in terms of frame rate hitting. When I was recording the beta, I would use Fraps and it would always knock your frame rate. It would cap my frame rate at 60 versus Shadowplay, which somehow manages to have this amazing codec, which allows you to record not as high quality as Fraps, but 1080p, 60 FPS. And I'm still playing the game at 1440p, which is pretty cool. It's still running about 144 frames, which is the monitor's max anyways, so it doesn't matter if it goes higher than that. So that's pretty cool. But we're going to hop into a game here, and I'll just do some commentary as I play. It's definitely been an adventure. I haven't really had a chance to talk about my actual thoughts on the game since I've been doing games with other people. Or rather, I've been queued up with people all the time, so I don't really have time to like solo commentate on whatnot, on stuff, no jolly good stuff. But this has definitely been an interesting experience because like I've never heard. It had been a while, or like I'd heard about this game for a while, but I've never really been that interested. I could have signed up for the closed beta, but I didn't because I just wasn't interested. I could have. Or I did play the open beta, which is how I got into it in the first place, and now I really love the game. I guess it'll come. We'll see if I end up enjoying this game enough. Fuck tracers. See if I end up enjoying this game enough that when they release the competitive mode, if it hasn't been released already by the time this video goes out, we'll see if it becomes like my go-to competitive game. Right now, it's still CS:GO because this game doesn't have a competitive mode yet, but. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. But I'm definitely enjoying the shit out of this game. Alright, am I joining a game mid-game? Looks like it.
One shot.
Do we have a healer? Yeah, we do. Okay. If you couldn't tell though from my beta / this main game gameplay, I do main Widowmaker. I did not expect the Widowmaker to be there for some reason. I'm like totally unfocused right now.
I shall seize the payload safely to its destination.
I'm having a hard time focusing and commentating at the same time. All right. We're gonna do my best to do this. Fuck, dude. Potatoing right now. Alright, I need to watch out for that Widowmaker though, because if the Widowmaker is good, they're very dangerous. Obviously. I'm potatoing right now, but where did that Widowmaker go?
I'm escorting the payload. Let's keep it moving.
Someone kill it? I don't think anyone killed the Widowmaker. Where'd it go? But yeah, I'm gonna be a little bitch like that, huh? I have learned though that tracers do have 150 health, which is exactly what a body shot from Widowmaker does. Oh shit, that was an enemy. What am I doing? What am I doing? How am I not hitting this guy? Alright,
No one can hide from my sight.
where's the Widow? Widow dead?
Heroes never die.
Let's fire that.
Fire.
Hey, the payload stopped. Payload on
But yeah, there's definitely a mistake that I made a lot in the beta was never switching characters, essentially. Oh, what? Obviously, I know now that sticking to one character is very foolish. But for the most part, Widowmaker usually has a place in the game.
The enemies of Talon will be
Payload is on the way.
Oh god.
Helden sterben nicht.
No, that revive. That was a good revive. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I got that assist and I thought the Tracer was dead. Totally didn't process that. But yeah, like if our team needs something, I'm totally willing to switch. But usually Widowmaker's pretty good at laying down cover fire. If I'm not landing my shots, at least the other team has to acknowledge my presence and has to usually be a little bit more cautious and try to hunt me down. That's the silver lining I take when I'm potatoing. That is my silver lining indeed. But yeah, I saw an analogy on Reddit where it's like if you only play one character, it's like only using one method in rock paper scissors. Essentially, like if you're a person who only ever uses rock in rock paper scissors, despite what the other people are doing, that's pretty stupid, right? I thought that was a pretty good analogy. Like if our team needs it, oh my god, that chase though. I'm more than willing to switch to Lucio or McCree or whoever we need. I'm not really good with like the tanks, so I tend to not use them, but if we really need a tank, I'll do it. But generally I do queue up with other people so I don't have to do characters that I'm too out of my comfort zone with. I'm totally chill with Lucio, McCree. Oh god, I'm dead. Not doing too well right now, but I might partially attribute that to the lack of... It's hard. It's really, honestly, it's really hard to solo commentate competitive gameplay. Alright, we don't want to chain deaths here, so I don't want to just run and die. Did the medic just kill the Tracer? She did. It's kind of embarrassing, for being honest here. Okay, that's our rocket barrage. It's kind of a waste, if we're being honest here. Did we kill the pilot? Oh, we did. Okay, cool. Oh, god. I have to remember to pull up my ult every once in a while. Oh, I'm on a platform. Like, what the fuck? That was a good revive. It's a good Hanzo, kind of, I guess. Diva's dead. They're pushing the payload. I also learned that the max speed the payload can go is when you have 3 people on it, so having 4 is actually excessive. It can't hurt, but you only need 3 on the payload, and that is game. That is GG. I got 15, not bad. I think I was doing a pretty good job, but I don't know. My perception of my skills is probably biased. Play of the game, cool. It's definitely always a nice little fun thing to get the play of the game. Not necessarily when you're potatoing half the time when you hit like 2 guys. It's more embarrassing really, but I definitely killed a 4th guy there, but I guess it was too long. What do we want to do? We'll give the medic some love.
It's nice to
If
be
anything,
appreciated.
giving the medic some love usually promotes them to continue using the medic. It's just a job that not most people want to do. I definitely don't want to play Mercy. If I'm going to heal, typically I'll do Lucio, which I guess is a little bit selfish, but Lucio is definitely helpful, just not necessarily as good as pure healing as Mercy.